What's up, you guys? What's going on for your midweek? I'm here for your midweek peak. So let's see what's going on. I've invited in my love and light highest guides, angels, and divine ancestors of the Most High, guys. So we can get it popping. So let's see what the guides have to say. Thank you, my divine highest guides and ancestors. I'm coming from my Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot to see what's going on. Not only, this is like an oracle tarot, so not only in relationships, but just an overall energy here with the traditional tarot as well. Page of Wands energy for the midweek peak. What's going on with the Page of Wands? Get excited, guys, because we're talking about being energetically fearless. Be extroverted at this time, and creative ideas will come in this Page of Wands energy. The top of the week talked about being hopeful and optimistic. So I feel like this is a familiar, I mean, not familiar, the same message, right? Being excited, being optimistic, okay? In this Page of Wands energy, Wands is forward movement, right? Momentum, okay? So creative ideas can be coming online at this time as we stay hopeful and optimistic, as Monday's message suggested, okay? So let's see what else is going on with the midweek peak for the collective. What do we need to hear? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to get out of our head, okay? And just stay peaceful, stay optimistic, okay? So we can get out of this stagnant, stuck energy that the Two of Swords is trying to suggest here, right? It's all inward. It's that mental energy when you're looking at swords, right? The difficult choices, being at a crossroads here. So what it's basically saying here is that this is why we need to stay excited and hopeful and in a more optimistic energy, because we have to eventually get to the crossroads, right? Which thought will we choose? Okay, when those triggers happen, when those moments of uncertainty come at us, right? What will we choose? Will we choose to stay stuck on the old timeline, or are we going to jump it? Any more messages? Yes, we have choices, guys. We have choices here. With the Chariot energy here, it's you have success. Okay, move forward. Divine has stepped in. That's a number 7. Balance out this energy. Balance out your mental energy with the 2 here on the swords. 2 is balance. Balance it out, guys. Okay. Be determined to be successful so that you can move forward with that Chariot energy here. Okay. This is for midweek. So any challenges that may come at you midweek, guys, and the weeks to come, right? The energy is here to stay excited, get excited, be optimistic and hopeful at this time, right? And then when it's time to get to the crossroads point, choose to move forward. Be determined to be successful. Okay? Any more messages at this time? Be determined to overcome the challenges is what I'm feeling here. Okay. Same messages earlier this week. We have to anchor in, guys. Any more messages for the collective? Standing 10 toes down on business here. Yes, this is the end. See the swords here? This is the inner conflict, the inner battles. We had a message like this last week, I think. The bullying, the chaos, the stress, the conflict. I feel like that's within. And it could be, for some of us, it could be on the outside of us with jobs and family members and what have you, even in relationships. But it's saying choose, which path are you going to choose? The path of destruction? You're at the crossroads here. Or are we going to choose a new path? Okay. Are we going to choose the difficult path, or are we going to choose the path with ease by responding different? Okay. It's saying move forward here with the Chariot. Move forward. The energy is here to get excited. Okay. Any more messages? Those just flew out of my hand, guys. Too many cards. The energy is here Supporting you is what I'm getting. It's supporting you at this time, right? And then, bam, you will succeed. Here comes the sun. You will succeed. And that's my reading. See, when we get that sun card, baby, I don't think there's nothing better. I don't think there's anything better. Okay. That's the 19. That's the 10. We're at the reset. So you did it. You did it, or you're going to do it. The happiness and the joy, the energy is here to support that. Okay. Optimism and success, just like the beginning of the week, staying hopeful. So your job is to beat all odds. Okay. By staying optimistic and hopeful, focusing on what you are grateful for can be an easy way to stay in the energy of optimism. Okay. I feel like this is the message. Any more messages for the collective? I feel like that's the message. That will get you to the win. Exactly. 9 of Swords in reverse. You did it. And you're doing it. The 9 of Swords is in reverse. Your sleepless nights are over. Same message as last week. This was in reverse. Right? So this, with that Sun card coming out right before it, is telling me, yes, you will succeed. Okay? You will succeed. 10 toes down. Balance out the energy, guys. Balance out this energy. Don't stay in this stuck space. Okay? Jump the timeline. Don't entertain the foolishness. Okay? Within your mind and also outside of you, midweek and the weeks to come. You're manifesting. You're manifesting, and this is what you're manifesting. The sun. Okay? The sun card is here. You're manifesting happiness, joy, success, optimism, and all of the things. Okay? And you're coming out of your heads with this 9 of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of your head, and that 9 suggests a closure here. That's it. You're done. You're successful. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's my reading. That's my reading. Thank you for tuning in to Tay Talks and Tarot, guys. Spread some love and congratulations, guys. You've done it and you're doing it. Peace.